When I was beginning to be ready to really try something a little different than East Texas, I got online and found McKinney's website, saw they were opening a high school. It seemed interesting, and I applied for the position and got a chance to interview and was selected. So it was.
Well, that's great.
I won't say it was intentional. I mean, it wasn't like I knew McKinney, and because I remember asking Kim, my wife, I said, I just got a call from McKinney for an interview for assistant principal, and she was like, "Good, that's a good."
You see yourself ever leaving McKinney?
I love it here. I think it's still, the unique by nature whole concept. It's small. It's still on the outskirts. I'd love to live out in the country again, where you have a little space, but
well, you can.
You can, and there's everything that you could need is still here. So McKinney's a very unique.
You spent
place.
A lot of time in small towns.
Mm-hmm.
Did the move to Boyd, did that feel like a big step?
Definitely. I think professionally it was a big step. McKinney has great resources. It's a wonderful school system, and I've learned a lot being here. The size you get used to, but kids are kids, and I think they're similar no matter where you. If you look just at McKinney, the three high schools, it's three very distinct cultures. I think there's a lot of commonalities, by virtue of we're McKinney. This is what we do. These are what our expectations are. But there's unique cultures at each one, and I think that's valuable. I would not want a cookie cutter system. What I enjoyed most about middle school was when sixth graders come into sixth grade, they still love their teacher. They love coming to school. There's a passion for learning. There's a passion for being at school. And then for whatever reason, as the teenage mind develops through rest of middle school and into high school, it seems to be cool not to be learning and be engaged in that. And so high school kids are not middle school kids. They behave differently, but there are some commonalities, I think, in the way we teach, the way we engage students, the way we build our culture. That so when you talk about middle school philosophy, a lot of times it's very it's dominated by the relationships that the teachers have with the students and getting them prepared and getting that foundation there. And I think when you carry that relationship forward into high school and you start bringing up the challenge, you start bringing up the academic expectations, and they really start becoming even more content driven along with that relationship driven, that's when you prepare kids for life. Sixth graders will thrive when a teacher gives them a sticker or a pencil or some type of very small reward. Seniors do too. It's almost like they carry their car keys in one pocket and a Hot Wheel in the other.
You are at the McKinney High School.
That's true.
Talk to me about. You were talking about cultures. What's that about?
Well, I think that when you look at the three campuses, having worked at one of my sons attended North for 2 years before he transferred here with me. So I've kind of been at least a parent, if not. Working at each of the three high schools, just the tradition and the history that comes with McKinney High School definitely, I think, does set it apart. That's one of the things that we've leveraged with even our construction. While we're going through a very new time in McKinney High School's life, we want to hold on to the traditions, but we want to embrace the future. We know there's a lot to live up to. There's history here, and anytime you have history, there's natural expectations that come with that I take very seriously. And we talk a lot about defending the pride, and that has pride as an emotion. It's a family unit of lions. It goes with our mascot. There's lots of metaphors that can tie into that, but I remind students often that when they are going out and representing McKinney High School, they're defending the pride. We're defending a long legacy of people that are counting on us to excel. The construction plan and how the state phases have rolled out to where it's going to come in stages has helped to where we really haven't been displaced. We're not going to lose classrooms in the process. We're always going to gain classrooms. Now we may have to vacate a current area of the school to move into a new part of the school. For example, next fall we'll have some new classrooms that will come available. In the spring we'll have some new administrative offices that will come available. So it's almost like opening Christmas presents throughout the week. Finally, when we have that final product, I've really stressed with everyone that for me it's very important that not only, because there's going to be a big ribbon cutting, the board will be there, media will be there, there will be a lot of people here to welcome in the new McKinney High School campus. But that's not the school. This is just the building that we're in. And we have to do great work academically in the classroom, culturally, so that when we have that ribbon cutting, it's not just opening a new building, but it's representing and to a certain degree some rebranding of what McKinney High School means. With the construction theme, we're really using that as a leverage piece, that we're not only constructing a building, but we're constructing lives and traditions right along with it. And so it's great to be a part of it. Metaphorically, I still carry Hot Wheels in my pockets. I like to have fun. I like the idea of being a kid, and I think that being an educator kind of allows you to hang on to that. My actual undergraduate degree is in wildlife management, so hence I get to use my degree every day in that sort of way.
If you think you have a story to tell, send me an email. But I have to tell you up front, it better be good. I hope you